Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video today, we are going to talk about Google Gemini. Google Gemini, which is very hot right now, and everybody is talking about Gemini these days. There are a lot many news floating around the world. It is the family of multimodal large language models by Google DeepMind, and the news is hot uh, when the Bard is going to become Gemini now. It is no more Bard. Now it is Gemini. And this is the news coming on Feb 8th, 2024. So what are we going to cover today is we are going to look into those all news articles floating around the world. We'll see what all those say, not in detail, but we'll just give you the glimpse of those news items. We'll see Bard is no more. So what actually is going to happen? Why Google is uh, trying to go ahead with Gemini, right? We'll be talking about the Google Gemini's first look, and then we'll go ahead some of the new things that are available with Google Gemini. We cannot say that we are going to cover all the, but some of them which Gemini itself claims that they have improved in that way and they have come up with those new things which they believe to be stronger than the other competitors. And then finally, we'll be talking about how is Gemini available for us, for you, for me, and for everybody in the world. So the news is first is it's about Sisi, who is the vice president and general manager, Gemini Experience. It was formerly, you can see here, formerly known as BART. So now it is Gemini. And she was also along with that Google Assistant, right? She's saying BART becomes Gemini. Try Ultra 1.0 and a new mobile app today. BART is now known as Gemini. We are rolling out a mobile app and Gemini Advanced with the Ultra 1.0, and the mobile app is also available in US. It's unfortunately for other countries right now. At the time the video is being recorded, it is not available. The other news says that our mission, that same um, Sissy says that our mission in the BARD has always been to give you direct access to AI model, and Gemini represents our most capable family of models. To reflect this, BARD will now simply be known as Gemini. The other thing the Hindu says, Google's Bard, introducing Gemini with advanced tier and dedicated app. Further, the Indian Express says that Google's Sundar Pichai reveals why Bard branding is out, Gemini is in. Further, from Bard to Gemini, Google's ChatGPT competitor gets a new name and new app. Business Standard said Google Bard is now Gemini, know about AI Assistant and its Android iOS app. So these are all news floating around, and then now you are much curious about what is going to happen. Then there are two things: the Chat GPT and the Gemini. So what exactly we are going to get in Gemini, which we are not going to have in Chat GPT, and what happens to Bard? So this couple of things that we are going to touch upon in this video conversation. So no Bard. So Google has hit the refresh button on its chatbot Bard, and now it will be called a Gemini. This rebranding has done to compete with the Microsoft Open backed OpenAI ChatGPT, right? So it's getting popularity, and hence Google is working hard to get it give a healthy competition, and then it has come up with Gemini. So that's where that I'm quoting the point of Sissy, VP and GM, Google Assistant and Bard. She's saying that our mission with Bard always has been to give you a direct access to AI models, and Gemini represents the most capable family of models. To reflect this, Bard will simply be known as Gemini, right? So we understand from this conversation is the Bard is not no more Bard. It will be calling it as Gemini. The Gemini's first look looked like this for me to explore today. I found it like here is the Gemini that is free that I'm using. You can upgrade it and it costs to you. It is said that in primary journals and details and articles that it's costing of some $19.99 a month. but it comes with lots of subscriptions and benefits. Uh, but I'm using the free one here. And then we ask a couple of questions to Gemini, as we know that prompt here we ask a couple of questions to Gemini in order to answer. For the first question, but who are you? And here is the answer from Gemini. I am Gemini, the best way to directly access Google AI. I am trained on large amount of publicly available data, and I can communicate and generate human-like text in response to wide range of questions. Let me know if you like to learn more on just me. Try out, see what I can do for you. Then further we asked, what's your name? And the answer was, my name is Gemini. It's nice to meet you. And then further we moved ahead and asked, are you going to replace Bard? This was a complex question for Gemini. And then Gemini's answer was not clear. And it was told that it's not simple, yes or no. While I do run a Gemini family of models, including Pro 1.0, currently used by Bard, I won't say that I'm replacing it entirely, but here is a breakdown. And then they said the plans, right? So these were a couple of conversations that I had with Gemini about Gemini itself, right? What's going to be the new here? It's claiming that it has better problem solving, can handle complex questions, and then it has multi-step reasoning and planning. That's what it is claiming. It's again the point wherein we need to explore and judge it and then find it out and then compare it with other competitors. But yes, this is being claimed. It has deep understanding of context, understanding of diverse input. It can process and combine information of different formats like audio, images, video, and even the code. We have seen some of them, and then yes, it can combine. Wherein, especially in plain Chat GPT, we can't do that. Only we can enter text. Although in extensions we can do a lot, but in plain Chat GPT interface we can't do that. But here we have lots of options available, and it has the potential for richer output and can handle multi-model inputs, opens door for exciting future generation applications like music based on visual scenes, etc. Right? Availability, it is available at the new Google One AI subscription for 19.99 per month. Gemini can replace Google Assistant on Android phones. Right now, it is available in the US, this application, but Gemini will be available internationally, including APAC, Latin America, and the regions. That's what it is initially at this stage. It is being published, right? We wanted to explore a couple of things as with a short of time, and since we have just got the news, and then we are trying to update you and share with you. I'm just in process of exploring more and more things, and which I'll be giving to you in coming video conversations in coming time. But this was one of the prompts that I could explore. I dedicated a video to Gemini and say, hey Gemini, watch this video and then give me the top takeaways from this video. And further, focus on ChatGPT prompts. So this is one of the videos of Code with Abby. And then when we are asking about, where we are talking about ChatGPT prompts. And here is the answer that we got. That here are top takeaways from a video, from the video chat about ChatGPT prompts elaborated by Code with Abby, a YouTuber who creates content about AI and machine learning, what are ChatGPT prompts, and so on. So this is something that is new that I could see, which probably ChatGPT will not do. We are going to see this uh, thing in action, and we will also explore a couple of more features of Gemini and compare with ChatGPT. So let's go there. Right here in Google Chrome, and I have ChatGPT opened. At the same time, I have opened Gemini. So you can see the Gemini has got same response at ChatGPT. Same, it looks like a similar response interface. Here I have got in ChatGPT 3.4 to upgrade, and here in Gemini we have normal free Gemini, and then we have upgrade. So both cost almost the same. So I wanted to just give you that uh, reference of the prompt. I have copied it for you in a notepad. So I am copying it and I'm just going to give to Gemini. And I'm giving to ChatGPT first. You see the ChatGPT. and let's see what ChatGPT response is. I am sorry for any confusion, but I can't directly access and view content of YouTube videos. Right? That's what it is refused summarily, uh, clearly. But if I'm giving it to Gemini, Gemini tries to analyze the video. Now it is seeing the video, watching the video looks like, it is reviewing the video, and then here is the answer. Here are top takeaways in video that ChatGPT prompts, code with Abby, and lots of things that the video talks about, right? So this is one thing that we saw new there in Gemini. We took a simple prompt here wherein we are setting up persona, act as a teacher of sixth grade, explain what artificial intelligence, and we gave it to Gemini to explain. Gemini is working here and it's going to give me that sixth grades gather around, even wonder if your phone listens to you or if robots have secret thoughts. We are exploring the amazing world of AI where computers act super smart. Imagine your phone as a best friend. So these things that Gemini has responded. The same thing that I'm going to give to ChatGPT, and I have set the persona saying that act as a sixth grade teacher. And here is that ChatGPT's answers are little bigger, it seems. And I can't help on this ChatGPT prompt right here anything, but in Gemini prompt, I can do many things here. So I have an option. I can double check this response from Google. So once I click these references can be checked over the Google as well, right? Moreover, we have more options here. So the answer that you have received can be, you can decide the tone here, shorter, longer, simpler, more casual, more professional. So let's say I am telling it, make it longer. So it will try to make it a little longer on this, right? You see the same answer it is explaining in a longer way, right? And so you can do shorter and all, right? At the same time, I can give a voice command. So I am clicking on the voice command, it is listening. Can you make the above content shorter? And then I'm hitting, and then see that this content will be made shorter for us. So super short. So I can give the voice command also. I can upload images. So that there are a lot many things to be explored and to be discussed on Gemini part and ChatGPT part in comparison. Going forward, we'll have more on this coming in. But I just wanted to update you that what is happening with the Gemini side right now. So hope you have got the first glimpse of Gemini, and now you are aware that what's happening in Gemini world and ChatGPT world. If you like the video, thanks for watching. Bye bye.